Hey everybody, I am back. In this video, going to be breaking into a box of 2012 Topps Monsuno TCG. Been a while since I've broken into any of this stuff. Did a ton of it when it first came out. Haven't found any singles over the last few years that I need anywhere. So decided to break into a box. Looking for some of the foils to finish off my set. I just need 2 rares, 1 uncommon, and 6 of the ultra rares. So hopefully I can pull at least one of them out of here. So do get a ton of cards. 24 packs with 12 cards per. So hopefully we can get something good out of here. There we go. I'm going to grab a stack. All right. There we go. Let's get started. Negation Field, Body Blades, Fearsome Flex, Crashing Shock, Dragonfire, Mega Ram, Moonfire. There it is, an ultra rare right off the get-go. Acidic Arrows, Fang Barrage Foil, Screaming Maelstrom, Electronade Cannon, and Wingblade. So if you couldn't tell what an ultra rare is, it's at the bottom there. Kind of hard to tell on the red, but the core at the bottom is green for ultra rare. Uncommon is silver, common is black, and rare, don't remember the color of the rare right offhand. Let's see. The rares are going to be gold, Moonfire, so gold is the rare. All right, let's continue on. Lightning Bash, Reflection Bolt, Elemental Shield, Shock Flame, Sin Deflect, Air Cage, Hydro, Sonic Rain, Burst Barrage is our rare, Inferno Cannon, Elemental Bunker, Mantle Shield, and just a nice insert. All right, we have Sonic, Hurriclaw, Hellfire Blast, Electric Barrage, Lightning Claw, Bashing Siege, and Upside Down Long Fang, Dispersion Blast, which is another ultra rare. Tracer Assault is our foil. So I forget how many ultras come per box. It has been a long time since I've done any of this. So I have a lot of older videos I just haven't watched through in a while to see what the pull rates are. A lot of upside down stuff. That is kind of weird. Reflection Bolt foil, Tracer Assault, Shooting Battery, and Pyro Siege. All right, Air Cage, Sonic Rain, Jinja's Combat, Weather Whipper, Light Shield, Bolt Bombardment, Backslash, Elemental Shield Foil, Thunder Barrage, Wing Wall, Frontal Ward, and Power Fortress. All right, Hellish Hurricane, Elemental Claw, Lightning Bash, Reflection Bolt, Elemental Shield, Shock Flame, Sin Deflect, Librax. I believe that is one I need. That is 2 foils. That Librax is one I need. That is a heck of a pull. So stoked for that. Librax foil checked off the list. That is why I'm opening this box. I'm so excited for that. It's so hard to pull anything I need anymore, especially with a 2 foil pack like that. That very cool. Shockwing, Negation Field, Body Blades, Whipper, Body Bullet, Evil Extraction, Stunning Snare, and Phonic Shield. So that's super cool. So if you can pull an ultra rare foil, that would be so cool. One that's not a double, because I have, unfortunately, quite a few doubles of ultra rare foils, and none of the ones I can find online anywhere else. Elemental Claw foil, Wing Shield, Lava Skin, Crushing Terror. Terror Tail, Trade Strikes, Beam Barrage, Collapsing Defense, Hammer Strike, Flying Fury, Reaper's Claw, Spike Lash, Energy Wave, Cursed Spiral, Leg Lock, Aura Barrage. So they do have a really cool cartoon, fun to watch. Monsuno. So used to have a channel, Monsuno Collector, took off in a big way, but then Monsuno just didn't keep up in the US, and it would have been nice if it would have kept up in the US. Seismic Charge, Tail Strike, Fortress Brace, Jaw of Light, and another insert card. So they did plan for a second set of Monsuno, but it never came to fruition. So there were some cards that came out with the toys that had the new set on it, or just a promo card. I have a few of those, but nothing from an official standpoint for a second set with this. So unfortunate, would have been really cool. All right, Infernal Spear, Orbital Lightning, Speed Blade, Sonic Mind Scream, Terror Tail, Trade Strikes, Glow Blade, one of my favorites. Another ultra rare, Chase's Strike, Medea's Combat Foil, which is a rare, which is cool to grab something like that, and not one of the rares I need. So it's always cool to get doubles of some rarer cards. So definitely going to see a lot of doubles. There's only 156 cards in the set, 24 packs and 12 per. You're going to see just about everything the set has to offer, besides all of the ultra rares. So yeah, so once done with this opening, I'll have to get that one card, hopefully more than one card, into the binder and have to do a set update. Haven't done that for Monsuno in quite a while either. So another Glow Blade, Faultless Siege foil, Collapsing Drill Attack, Hellish Hurricane, Elemental Claw, Lightning Bash, Reflection Bolt, Elemental Shield, Long Fang, Collapsing Drill Attack foil, Molten Mayhem rare, Beam Blaster, Taser Blades, Deadly Dust, and another insert. All right, Shock Flame, Sin Deflect, Air Cage, Sonic Rain, Jinja's Combat, Weather Whipper, Light Shield, Snap Claw. That's another one I need. So I pulled the last two Monsunos that I needed. That's freaking awesome. This box, whew. I know I've had a couple boxes sitting around for years. Should have cracked this one a long time ago. Very cool. So far, 2 cards I did not have. That's amazing. Pull 2 out of 1, especially rare foils. That's really cool, as my pile is falling over here to the side. All right. Hellish Hurricane foil, Tuscarang, Mantle Shield, Sonic Blast, Turbo Strike. Oh, Snap, Claw, and Librax. That is so cool to pull those guys. All right. Jinja's Combat again, Weather Whipper, Light Shield, Bolt Bombardment, Molecule Disruptor, Spinning Wall, Firewalker. Ooh, love getting those foil Monsuno cards. Really cool. Turbo Strike, an Electronade Cannon. So a few more packs here. So hopefully I can pull an ultra rare. So I think we got three. We pulled 3 ultra rares so far. I'm thinking that might be the pull rate on a booster box. So Negation Field, Body Blades, Fearsome Flex, Evo, Jinja's Combat, Body Wall, Wing Blade, Wing Shield, and Lava Skin. All right. Crushing Shock, Dragon Fire, Mega Ram, Flight Blast, Malevolent Hoax, Infernal Spear, Orbital Lightning, Black Bullet, Power Charge, Rolling Shield, Crushing Terror, and Leg Lock. So, all right. Last few packs here. Can always be hopeful for that ultra rare foil. So, Beam Barrage, Collapsing Defense, Hammer Strike, Flying Fury, Reaper's Claw, Flame Fortress, Boost, Sin Deflect Foil, Underground Ambush, Body Bullet, Brand's Combat, and Negation Plasma. All right, Sinister Shield, Chaotic Claws, Ballistic Repeater, Omni Blades, Machete Melee, Sonic, Hurriclaw, Spike Lash, Brand's Combat Fazar Foil, Web Snare, Power Charge, Elemental Armor. We have Hellfire Blast, Electric Barrage, Lightning Claw, Bashing Siege, Hades Sting, Grappling Blast, Poison Wing, Air Cage as our foil, Feather Fury, Plasma Bolt, Beam Blaster, and Taser Blades. All right, here we go. Last pack. Let's see what we can get. All right, Vocal Assault, Air Shriek, Energy Spike, Collapsing Drill Attack, Hellish Hurricane, Elemental Claw, Shadow Hornet, Charlemagne's Strike. That is a ultra rare. So, wish that was a foil because that is one I needed. But really cool to pull 4 of them out of here. Deadly Dust and Phonic Force. So, there we go. Pulled 2 foils I needed. Whew, that's just amazing. I love it. So, 2 foil cards I needed for the set out of 1 box. Only 7 more foils to go. So, I may be picking up a couple more boxes here to break. So, that will do it, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you later.